And now to the search for answers in the Gabby Petito case. Brian Laundrie's father is now helping Florida police in the search for his son inside the Carlton Reserve. Now, this comes after officials made a discovery that became the focus of the massive search. Correspondent Erica Jackson has the very latest.
All is quiet right now, but shortly after 2, there was a lot of shouting.
Chris, any sign of your son? Any sign of Brian at the park?
Christopher Laundrie didn't say a word when he returned home after spending 3.5 hours walking with law enforcement looking for any sign of his son Brian. Around 1:30 or so, a Florida Forest Service truck left the Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park with a four-wheeler on the flatbed. Right behind him, Christopher Laundrie in his familiar red Ram pickup truck. You may not be able to see it in our video, but an unmarked police SUV trailed behind him. The Myakkahatchee Creek is part of the Carlton Reserve, with thick patches of trees spread out over 25,000 acres of land. Brian's parents say this is the only spot they think Brian could be. He left their home to go on a hike there on September 13th. Northport police found his car the next day, just after 2 p.m. This is where Northport police and the FBI began their search for Brian Laundrie last month. The park's been closed to the public ever since. The Laundrie family attorney tells me today's search came up short. The good news is water levels are receding in the reserve, so certain areas are more accessible during the search. Reporting in Northport, Florida, I'm Erica Jackson.
And Brian Laundrie's fiancee, Gabby Petito, also of Blue Point, was found dead last month in Wyoming. Her death ruled a homicide. A warrant has been issued for Laundrie's arrest after he allegedly used a bank card that did not belong to him.